Hi, and welcome back to my kitchen. The truth, I was hoping that we would all stay in Eretz Israel and you would come to us. But back to reality, I guess, and I'm happy to be home. Welcome back. And l'chaim, it does have coffee in it. Today's coffee segment, Coffee Break, is brought to you by Nishmat, Azriel, Tzvi, Mordejai, Herbert, Dornbusch, our close friends from South America and very close friends to Ma'or. And your room is waiting for you for Chof Shvat. May you always do good things and may you have a lot of nachas from your family. I'm so happy to be home. It was such an incredible summer. Every morning we said Modani, but I said Modani again every night. I would say out loud, Meidani lefonecho melechai v'kayim, shechazarto li es bnei sai. Thank you, Hashem, that you returned all the girls to me. 73 campers, Baruch Hashem. And I think we had a life-changing summer. By the way, my counselors, we do cups. My counselors did this for me. It said Coffee with Miriam, and it's beautifully sculpted and three-dimensional, and it broke, but I'm keeping the pieces because it's okay to keep the pieces. They also have memories. Thank you, girls. Today's coffee break, I would like to speak about a Talmidah of mine who was ripped out of our hands at the age of 32. Hinda Leah Kanarfogel, or Hinda Leah Kanarfogel. I never figured out how to say your name, Hindi. She was my student many years ago. Hindi was 32 when Hashem chose to take her. I don't understand. I understand nothing. I loved Hindi, and it was so nice when I came into Shiva. Miriam, her mother, who I've known since she was a teenager, said to me, Hindi knew you always loved her. It's so nice when a student knows what you feel towards them. I've been friends with, close to Miriam since she's a teenager, to the Turners forever. Wonderful grandparents, Rabbi and Mrs. Turner, with a sharp sense of humor. And of course, we all revere Rabbi Krinsky. And the whole thing is just not understood. What do I remember about Hindi? Hindi was bright, like that. How could you not remember a student like that? I don't remember all my students, but Hindi had quick intelligence, wit, quick mind. Hindi had a presence. She left triplets, 3 8-year-old wonderful little children, a 4-year-old Dorit, who from the pictures and from what I hear is exactly like her, and an 18-month-old Avi. I understand very little. I want to share something with you that my Dahlia wrote. Dahlia is my daughter that I had without labor pains, and she writes incredibly beautifully. And this is what Dahlia wrote immediately after. Good morning, everyone. It's been a rough few days. One of my closest friends, Miriam Krinsky's daughter, passed away from septic shock just in a few hours. Hindi was 32 years old and a mother of 5 children, under the age of 8. There are no words to describe a mother's cry of anguish, shattered, heartbreaking sobs. No words to describe a father trying to hold it together but breaking down, crying like a little boy. No words to describe the look of total shock on the young husband's face, seesawing between feelings of denial and seeing reality as his wife, who he loved more than anything in the whole wide world, is being buried. There are no words to describe the sad tears of the 8-year-old triplets who deep down don't understand that their lives will never be the same again. The 4-year-old and 2-year-old were left at home. Will they remember their mother, who was so full of life, so creative with every part of their life, so full of love? We don't understand. Dahlia continues, I once learned that when Moshe Rabbeinu saw the burning bush, he turned away. And the question is, why did he turn away? After all, Moshe was able to look Hashem in his face, not really in the back, right? And the answer is that in the burning bush, there was a depiction of all the suffering and struggles the Jews would endure, and the reasons why Hashem did them, which we are taught and is all for the good. Moshe Rabbeinu, the Nasi, who loved Bnei Israel, refused to see that because he wanted to keep his heart open, his compassion for his flock. There are so many Farbrengens when we see our Rebbe, our Moshe Rabbeinu of our generation, who cries to Hashem literally, begging for this long golus to end, to stop the suffering. HaMelech Basoda, the king is in the field. We're taught that. The Alter Rebbe said that. We want to run to him to plead to end this golus. Dalia continues, I want my friend to have her daughter back. I want her broken heart to mend and her tears to turn into tears of joy. Isn't that what we all want for ourselves and our families, our friends, and the whole world? But now, what's the lesson for right now? Live. Grab the moments. Be there. Be there for your family and friends. Dance when you can. Sing when you can. Hug when you can. And love always. Hold on to your faith, to your connection with our Father above. How lucky we are to have each other. Please do a mitzvah in honor of Hinda Leah Basra Menachem Mendel. Love you all, Dalia. Love you all, Miriam. Bevirchas Moshiach now, immediately. Zeit Gizon.